camel thighs, long hair, no wedding ring. Hey,
what's good, guys? Welcome back to my channel, Kinalrato Pashoko, and guys, thank you for tuning in. This is officially the first video. Like, it's not the first video of the year, but this is the planned first video of the year. So I didn't get to wish you guys a happy new year. So from me, so you'll get a happy new year. To all the new subscribers, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing. And if you're watching and you haven't subscribed, please, would you please just subscribe and let's just grow this family together. So guys, in today's video, I'm gonna be talking about the lessons that I have learned in 2019, and I'm gonna be sharing them with you guys in hoping that when they come to you, you're like, Kia Doja, because you have a big sis, a young sis on YouTube who has experienced it all. Not all, but the ones that I'm about to give to you guys. And also, I'm just hoping that they're very fruitful and you know what to do. Okay, not technically what to do, but kind of life update as well. So let's just get into the video because I'm rambling now. So, okay, wait, before we get on to the video, follow me on Instagram, Lerato_Pashoko, as well as Twitter. Guys, I'm trying on Twitter, I'm trying. And then on Facebook, I don't know if I told you this, but I have a new Facebook page of which I'm going to be posting some content there as well. Whatever that I'm going to be posting on Instagram is going to be on Facebook as well for everyone who does not have Instagram. So I have a Facebook page which is Lerato Pashoko. Please go follow the page, please go like the page and engage with me, you guys. I plead you. So I've got about 5 lessons of which I'm going to be talking about with you guys, and let's get to it. So number one, first thing is start, God will provide. The reason I see this, I'm basically moving the focus to my YouTube channel, but I want to say this in a sense that whatever it is that you want to start, God will provide. All you need is to start, be it business, be it a new venture, be it going to school but you don't have funds, whatever. Just do the first step, take a leap of faith, and God will provide. Let's take for instance my YouTube channel. When I started my YouTube channel, first of all, I did not have a phone. No, I had a phone, it was a Samsung J3, but the quality was horrible. So meaning that I had to find somebody else's phone to film and then make a plan out edit. So I used Jagu's iPhone 6, and then he helped me with his phone. We would record using his phone, and then we would transfer it to my laptop, edit, and then upload. And that happened for a good month, I think. And then from there on, I got a Y7. Had I not started with what I had, I would also have been reluctant to even continue with the Y7 that I had. So then I got an upgrade, which was a Samsung Y7. I used the Y7, Leona, the quality was good, but it was not as good as I wanted to be, but it's a good camera. It's a good phone. But then from there on, it moved a notch up. I use the iPhone 6s now, and the truth is, had I not started, I don't think I would have had the phone that I have now, and also I would not be giving you the content that I'm giving. Imagine I only got this phone in September. Imagine if I had said that I'm going to be starting my content once I get the iPhone. September, imagine not as comfortable on YouTube and not as what's the word? Not as progressive, whatever, guys. But I hope you understand what I mean. So initially, I had moved from the Samsung to the Y7 to the iPhone. So that's why I'm just saying, what a start, God will provide. Also with my editing software, I had to use Windows Live Movie Maker. Also, it was not as good, but then I got an upgrade. In short, some things with my phone, and then from there on, I eventually bought the Adobe Premiere Pro. Because why you started, just take a leap of faith, God will provide as you go. And then secondly, I want to talk about apply the word and he is faithful. That's the second lesson that I learned, that apply the word, he is faithful. The reason I'm saying this is, you know how the word of God says in the book of Habakkuk 2 verses 2 that you should write down your vision and he shall establish it. I don't remember what it says, like it's direct words, but how I translate it is write down your vision and God is faithful, God will make it pass. It will happen, because this is actually a principle in the kingdom of God, whereas where you write things down, it actually comes to pass. I saw Mpumile Dwaba did a video about this, that this was literally the first time I heard about this, whereas you need to journal your things, write down your goals, and then they will happen. And then this year I saw a video where Steve Harvey was speaking about the very same thing. So guys, there really is power in writing down your goals. So I'm saying, whatever principle that you read from the Bible, whatever it is that you read from the Bible, take that and apply it, because God is faithful and he's not a God who turns against his word. All right. Thirdly, okay, I'm gonna make this the last one. Okay. Thirdly, I'm gonna say focus on your race, on your own race, and live in the moment. The reason I'm saying this, focus on your own race, is, for example, when I started my channel, I thought I was literally the only YouTuber for UL until I met Palesa. I was comfortable with how I was growing, comfortable with how my channel was going. I thought I was doing good until I met Palesa. Palesa, of which we started at the same time. She has a high following, even on Instagram, and also high subscribers like on YouTube. So I started feeling pressure, of which was very unnecessary, because I was doing good. It's not that I was not doing good, but she had a high following. So I put myself under pressure. No, now I have competition. No, Palesa is doing better than me. As much as she doesn't know this, but like it was just some unnecessary pressure that I had to say, I don't know, focus on your own race. You were doing good, you're still doing good, just relax, focus on your own race. And the minute I started focusing on what she was doing, it was the moment I started to of ramping. I was not as focused on my channel anymore. I was not as in it as I was before. So that's why I'm saying focus on your own race and live in the moment. Enjoy the small moments. Just because she was celebrating 500 followers, not even 500, 1k followers, it didn't mean that I couldn't celebrate my 300 subscribers. So live in the moment, celebrate the small things, and focus on yourself, because her journey is her journey, my journey is my journey. Eventually I will reach my goal. It does not matter how much time it takes. She will reach her goal, even if it happens in a shorter time. Oksala, we're going to reach our goals. So that's the third lesson. Focus on your own race and learn to live in the moment. Because most of the time, okay, I realize that most of the time we say we want to, I will be happy when I get to what. For example, let's a practical example. I don't know if I'm the only one, but it happens to a lot of people, I assume. When we're in high school, you have that mentality of varsity, I'm going to varsity. Hey, that's the main focus. I want to go to varsity. You get to varsity I want to work. You're not enjoying the moment that you have in varsity, because why? You always want to be happy in the future, but we're not living in the moment. So I want us to learn to live in the moment and enjoy the small things, the small achievements that we have. Enjoy them. Live in your own race live in your own race, and I believe that's where happiness comes from as well. Number 4, it is not necessary to experiment everything. Stay true to yourself. Well, okay. So last year, after my birthday was in July, around August, somewhere there, baby girl started experimenting with a lot of things, one of them being alcohol. Really, I'm not one, okay, I don't judge it Puzani, but baby, hey, Puza, it's your drink, it's your money, honey, drink. So my thing is, I knew I didn't like alcohol, but I knew, and I also knew no, alcohol is not for me. I'd rather not drink because of my own opinions. I've seen how people behave when they're drunk and everything. So I told myself that no, alcohol is not for me. Then August, somewhere there, go experimented. And in the midst of all the experimenting, I lost myself, mainly because I was not able, like I was not responsible enough to take in the alcohol, I believe, or I was not I was not myself, basically. So in my scenario, you don't have to experiment everything. Like, I experimented alcohol once before, and I decided, oh no, I'm not gonna do alcohol. And then I experimented again. Not really experimented, I tried it again. Like, that wasn't necessary. So for me, I'm like, well, alcohol has its own people, and like, guys, I'm not judging, please just understand, I'm not judging. It has its own people, and I guess I'm not one of those people. So those are one of the things, I'm like, girl, you shouldn't have done it, because instead of focusing on what you were focusing on, you went that way and you got more focused on that. Then, like, I couldn't still have my life glued together. It led me astray. So that's the one thing. And yeah, I don't think I'm going to be experimenting or trying alcohol anymore, because baby, I'm good. And then the last one, it takes time to get over it. Be patient with yourself. A lot of times, with me, I want to sit in the pain, or like for now, I'm like, I'm in the pain, and then I move. I'm like, I'll try to get over it with time. But one thing is I have learned is sit in the pain, sit in it, finish it, and when you're done. Don't carry on with the pain. I don't know if it makes sense. Like, instead of saying I'll be fine, not dealing with things, deal with it, cry with it, whatever it is. Either you haven't achieved something, your goals have failed, heartbreak, whatever it is. I'm just saying, sit in the moment, feel the pain. It's not nice. Feel the pain, deal with it, then move on. Rather than saying, get like one. Once you're going to reach a breaking point, it's going to hurt, and you're going to be crying for over a lot of things. And sometimes it leads to people to depression and suicidal thoughts and such things. And that's not what we want. So I'm saying, it takes time. It takes time to get over it. Be patient with yourself, but let it out. Let it out. Deal with the problem. Whatever it is, deal with the problem. So those are about my 5 lessons that I have for today, or which I have learned through 2019. There's many more that I've learned, but I feel like these ones are the most significant that I wanted to share with you guys. Life is full of lessons, and I really hope that it is helpful to you. And yeah, so from here, I think this is the end of the video. I don't really have much to say to you guys, but I really wish you a good year with more blessings, with an overflow of joy, happiness, money, a zagaful one, a mashankurized, everything. So don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share this video, and follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter.